What's up, ladies and gents, Puddy here, and welcome back for another random off-the-cuff commentary. This time, there's going to be a lot of background noise because I'm coming from a very busy kind of room here. There's a lot of devices on at this current moment. I'm going to try and edit some of it out, but if you hear a bit of extra background noise, it's just because there's a lot of shit going on, and I can't really do anything about it. But today we're going to be delving into a topic that you've probably seen in the title. But before that, I just want to get out of the way that this video is taking the place of the Red Dead Redemption video today, and if this gets released on Friday, it is. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it up by then. But so there will be no Red Dead Redemption today, in case you missed the descriptions of the last two Red Dead Redemption episodes, and hopefully they will be up next week. But I'm not entirely sure because I'm gonna try and record some videos tomorrow. Because I'm moving rooms on Wednesday and I won't have all my stuff set up for a while, so don't know. There might be some videos up next week. If there's not, sorry, I'll get off hiatus as soon as I can. As soon as I can record, I will upload. That's just how it works. But other than that, the gameplay in the background is probably Derida, whatever you pronounce it, the best World at War zombie map with Marshall. It's probably not that good of zombie footage, but I was loading in a really good Moon game, and then it wasn't the Moon game. Basically, it was Marshall's game, so I have to use it. Just law of the land. Now that we've wasted about 2 minutes of that topic, let's go on to the actual topic, which is games I'm looking forward to this year. And I was supposed to have notes for this. I've completely forgotten. I just jumped into this commentary. This was one of the topics given to me in the Red Dead Redemption thing that I thought, well, there were a few topics that I thought, that's a great topic, but I'd rather do it in post-commentary to plan it out. One of them is a zombie apocalypse plan, which I might do in the future. But this one I was actually planning on doing in the live commentary, because it seems like a pretty off-the-cuff thing, like, yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. But I had a few thoughts about it. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a post-commentary, I'm going to talk about it properly. And also it gives relevance because today should be the United Kingdom release date for Borderlands 2, which is one of the games I'm looking forward to this year. The reason why I wanted to do this commentary now is because I've found out that there's actually a lot of games coming out over the next few, I guess, last 3 months of the year, the final quarter, that I'm actually looking forward to. And a lot of you were like, oh yeah, well that always happens. Well no, because last year was kind of like the blockbuster, everything's coming out this year kind of thing. And honestly, I wasn't looking forward to it last year as much as I am this year, because I think, you know, that it's not exactly like they're niche titles or anything. They are blockbusters in their own rights. But I don't think there's as much hype around everything coming out this year as there was last year. I mean, last year you had Portal 2... sorry if I miss any games out that everybody loves, but I've completely forgotten. Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 were the big ones coming out in the last quarter. I think Black and White 2 got a lot of... Black and White 1, sorry, Black and White 2 is a game I'm looking forward to this year. Got a lot of press coverage. I completely forgotten. Look up to my shelf for help. FIFA 12, I guess. But that's got hype every year. I think The Sims 3 came out last year, didn't it? I cannot remember, I apologise greatly, but there was a lot of blockbuster coverage in last year, and I thought, you know, there's a lot of hype towards last year being the biggest gaming year of a long time, and honestly, I wasn't looking forward to it. Skyrim, damn it, that's the game I forgot. Skyrim came out last year in the final quarter, which obviously got so much hype, but... yeah, this year I think, you know, there are a lot of titles that I'm going to sink my teeth into, and there wasn't last year. Like Skyrim, I'm playing it right now actually, but Skyrim is a game that I didn't think, and I really haven't sunk my teeth into the game. It's more of a mindless thing, and I don't care enough, and I think that's a problem with it. I don't care enough to really get into it for too long. But, you know, it's not a problem. It's a great game. It's a great game. But I couldn't sink my teeth into it. Modern Warfare 3, God, no. I sold it after, like, a week. Terrible game. I'm sorry, my opinion. Battlefield 3, I did sink my teeth into the game. But, I played it for a long time. But, I don't know, my interest just kind of dropped as my internet dropped. my internet started to shit out on me, and I just thought, you know, I'm not dealing with this. Plus, you know, interest fades from other people. I think once other people are like, this game's too old for me to play, I'm just like, I don't want to play without friends if it's an online game, and that depresses me slightly. But now on to this year's topics, because I rant way too much. Borderlands 2 is obviously a game that I'm going to be doing a lot on. First of all, there's the main game, which is probably going to take 10 hours, probably 8 hours to finish with friends. Maybe. I'm giving a guess here. And then, of course, you've probably got the second playthrough, which is always fun. And then you've got the grinding, which is always pretty fun with friends, actually. And then there's, what was it? I forgot what it was called in Borderlands 2. I think it's second playthrough plus or something like that. It's like the second play. It's it's a bit harder than the second playthrough. I think it got added with the DLC. I don't know, but there's probably one of them in Borderlands 2 as well. Then the new class comes out in a month's time. I've got access to that since I pre-ordered it. Maybe it's a month's time. I'm not actually following games this year. I'm keeping myself in the dark because I'm excited for them. So I'll sink my teeth into that. Obviously, I think the expansion packs are going to come out at a decent rate after that, because it's bloody money whoring and shit like that. So I should be happy with that. Just buy all of them, love them all probably, and hate one of them, and then rant and rage. Aside from Borderlands 2, there's obviously Pokemon Black and White 2, which come out in October. I couldn't be more excited. I saw one playthrough of the game. I know I'm gonna like it. It's Black and White better. I mean, there's no. I don't see a problem with the game. If it's better, then I'll play it. The story seems awesome. There's a plane in a Pokemon game. I'm happy with this game. I play every Pokemon game for hours and hours and hours. I sink at least 60 hours into each new Pokemon game. And you know that's the games that I'm not too fussed on. Those are the games like Black and White and Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. Those games where I'm just like, one playthrough's enough. But yeah, you know, games like Platinum, I probably charted more than 500 hours on that game through the 4 or 5 playthroughs I've played of that game over the years. Heart Gold and Soul Silver has probably gotten 200 hours of my life by now. The amount of time I spent on those 2 games. It's just an interesting mix of things that just make my life even more sinking into depths of darkness as I take my GCSE exam soon. Depressing, but no. Aside from that, coming on after that, I think I'm trying to avoid the Call of Duty, but I think I have to hit on it at some point. I think I'm out of topics aside from the Call of Duty, so I think I've got to go for it. Black Ops 2 obviously comes out in November at some point. Probably. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention because I don't care. But yeah, I mean, I trust Treyarch not to screw it up. If they do screw it up, zombies can't be screwed up. So it's gonna give me something, and if it doesn't give me enough, then there's always zombies, and that always reassures me about a Treyarch game. For the last 3, I've been like, well, the last 2, I've been like, yeah, just give me zombies, I'll be happy. Aside from that, there are other games that are coming out. I am absolutely sure of it. I know there are other games that are coming out, but I don't know which ones I'm buying. PlanetSide 2, I'm interested in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get into it yet. It's a great looking game. It's my type of game, but I don't know if I've got everything I need to play the game, and it's saddening. Hitman, the new Hitman game, looks super awesome, but I'm on a budget. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting into the game. During that little rant, I just thought of a game that I missed out on the games I'm looking forward to list, and I can't believe I missed it out, because it's a game. I'm talking about games I can sink my teeth into, and I haven't discussed a game that has been cited in about 4 divorce cases, I think is the stat, which is of course anybody in the UK knows, at least knows about this game. Football Manager 2013 comes out soon, before Christmas. What else do I need to say if you know about the game? It's a manager simulator that started off very spreadsheety, and I think it's still pretty spreadsheety, but it's still pretty it's entertaining, and it gives me enough graphics. Well, I think there could be more in there, but it gives me enough graphics to be quite interested in the actual football of the game, and I think that's important. Like in a manager simulator, you don't want it to be too boring that you actually don't care about the football. It's all about the stats and all that. But it's a fantastic game. I can't fault it. It is like if you know what, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna get up a Steam rating of just last year's game, and I'm gonna tell you how many hours I got documented. I'm gonna tell you how many hours I got documented into it. This is just last year's game. This is just from January onwards because I waited for the first Steam sale. Here it is. Where's my hours? I think that's wrong because this is 77 hours. I think it's just because my Steam got wiped or something. Let me try. I don't know how to get offline mode, but I think last time I checked it was near the 1,000 mark. It's insane. Like if anybody's played that game, you know how much you can get into it, and those type of games really get me because it's just like you can really get into them. You can go for ages and ages and ages, and it's mindless fun, which is what I want about video games because I need to chillax, just get away from things sometimes. But I also want those games with meaningful stories that I can digest and analyze to keep my brain working. Hopefully we'll get a few more of those this year. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe the Assassin's Creed 3 game, but I don't like Assassin's Creed. It's just not my thing. Sorry. Aside from that, I think I've pretty much covered everything. I don't need to cover GTA 5 because it's not coming out this year apparently. I don't need to cover Bioshock Infinite because I don't think that's coming out this year. Battlefield 3, I guess I could talk about the expansion packs because I haven't bought a single one since Back to Karkand. Because I don't care. I don't know. I wanted to buy Armored Kill. I really did. But I don't know, Close Quarters came out and I just said I don't want to play this game. So I didn't. And now Armored Kill's come out and I'm just like, I don't want to play this game no more. It's interesting to me. But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm interested. Just a little bit of a question of the day kind of thing. If anybody got this far, let me know if you know this. It's about Bethesda. Do you guys know what Bethesda is currently working on, if anything, in their two main series? Is it Elder Scrolls 6 or is it Fallout 4? Because I haven't heard the announcement of an Elder Scrolls 6 or another Elder Scrolls installment of any kind. I know they're working on Dishonored, which comes out soon, I think. But I'm pretty sure they're publishing that, aren't they? They're not actually making the game. I don't know. But if you know if Bethesda are working on a new flagship game for the series, if you know which one they seem to be targeting more, I think it's Fallout 4 because we've seen screenshots and rumors coming directly out of Bethesda for Fallout 4, like Chicago and New York. I think was the rumor at one point. I think London was actually a rumor at one point. I'm sure there was a European at least based rumor that it was coming to Europe at some point, which I think wouldn't make sense. I've viewed this argument before somewhere. I think most of the nukes fell on Europe and there's nothing of Europe left, and the only reason why you can do a Fallout game in America is because we had, why am I saying we? I'm not even American. Because they had some sort of shielding at some point, or I don't know. I guess they had landmarks to hit. It's a big country. I don't know why America was hit less. I know why New Vegas was hit less because that's in the New Vegas storyline, which I'm not going to spoil. But aside from that, I don't know. I've heard this argument somewhere before. It's been a crazy week for me. I've had mental things to deal with, and it's just been aside from that, football's back on. You know, this is turning into a random vlog now, but I don't care. Football's back on, and I just watched the Everton Newcastle game, and I gotta say, I don't know why. I honestly don't know why, but I was 88th minute. As a Liverpool fan, I cheered when Everton scored what I thought was the winner because it was insane. A great game, and I tell you what, if Demba Ba isn't an Impact substitution, then my name's Andy Carroll. But oh god, this is degenerated. This is a tangent within 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 tangentception. Thanks for watching. If you want to give the video a like, you know, no one's stopping you. It helps. Actually, it doesn't help. If you give the video a like, maybe it'll help. But it won't help just you doing it. Everyone has to do it. Everyone, give me your like. Everyone give me your hands. The way you can give me your power to form a spirit bomb is to press the like button. If you do it, I can kill everyone. Evil. Because there is totally an evil in the world. Yeah. Okay. This is too late to do a commentary. I should just end it now before I rant any further, but some people have made it this far and are like, yeah, this is funny. Watching this young bastard rant. Alright, I'm done. I'm going. This is Friday. This is Friday's commentary. I'll see you guys on Monday, hopefully. I might see you guys on Sunday, I don't know. There's another commentary I've done, but I need to put it on gameplay, and I need to do shit with it. But I don't know if I'm going to upload that. If I'm uploading it, it's going to be on Sunday. If not, hopefully I'll see you on Monday with Red Dead. If I don't see you on Monday with Red Dead, I will try and get, like, maybe it'll be Monday, maybe it'll be Wednesday. My upload schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Something's going up on one. No, not something's going. But if something's going up, it's going up on one of those days. So I check back here at 4 PM GMT. I think I upload 5 PM my time, which is 4 PM GMT. I think. I don't know time zones. But yeah, I might see you on Monday for Red Dead. I might see you on Monday for Borderlands 2 review of some kind or first impressions. I'll do something next week about Borderlands 2, I don't know what though. Aside from that, I got nothing else to say. Thanks for watching all the way through if you have, and peace out.